My name is Mark Swan, and I am the Group Director of Safety and Airspace at the Civil Aviation Authority. I've been a Chartered Director since 2008, and the value I saw in the qualification was a professional gold standard achievement that adds significant value to board deliberations. It is a clear differentiator in the boardroom and for the capabilities needed for directing an organisation for whom critical safety outcomes have to be right every time. We cannot afford to get it wrong, ever. Over the next few minutes, I'll be taking you through a number of thoughts and questions that are central to our qualification and its impact on our professional lives and the well-being of our boards.
My name is Murray Eldridge and I am the Managing Director at Actinium CS Limited. I have been a Chartered Director since 2002. The need for this qualification has become very apparent to me in the range of industries I have worked in. The value of the qualification is indisputable in that it generates confidence and trust across stakeholders. Impartial and ethical behaviour is central to the roles I play in my professional life, and is why personal development in its broadest sense is so important. My personal reputation, as well as that of my board and organisation, are compromised if I fail to deliver on my duties. The Chartered Director Code of Conduct also reinforces the principles that successive reports and reviews have developed over the last 20 years into the UK Corporate Governance Code. Chartered Directors, their qualifications and continuous professional development are completely in tune with the UK Corporate Governance Code.
Individually, it enables you to enhance your career prospects as an executive or as a non-executive director, as well as giving you an understanding of all aspects of effective business leadership and corporate governance. Once qualified, you understand the value you're adding to your board, as well as broadening your experience. You then recognise that updating and development are really constant companions for life. It is a professional duty to accept this responsibility.
Being a Chartered Director is about enacting, impacting and delivering effective direction of organisations, which is underpinned by the body of practitioners that comprise the Chartered Director pool, its network of committed individuals, and the framework of principles and values to which we all subscribe. I benefit greatly from these networks, and they contribute significantly to my personal development as a director.
Boards require qualified directors who are highly skilled and knowledgeable advisors and challengers. Effective boards want information and independent reporting across the various dimensions of the organisation. They need to know what the organisation faces, to take account of all risk across the business, to assess options before making decisions, and based on ethical premises. And most of all, they look at themselves. How do they perform and for whose benefit?
Exercising independent judgment, asking the right questions and acting with integrity are crucial to a board's success, and these are qualities the qualification embodies. The Code of Conduct requires a standard of professional behaviour, and the fact we sign up to its principles mean that we, as Chartered Directors, are committed to our profession, act with integrity and apply best practices in accordance with our experience and learning. This sums up for me why CPD in particular is so important. Chartered Director forces you to examine your own effectiveness, both as a board member and as a leader within your organisation. It makes you question how your board functions and gives the ability to critically assess its performance. It sustains and optimises your ongoing development to the point that I return to where I started. My network, my continuing professional and business development. It is the value of the combination of these inputs that make Chartered Director so powerful and why it works for individuals.
It is about us leading the way on governance and sustaining the ethos of professional and ethical standards. I take great pride in having attained this qualification. The respect that Chartered Directors earn starts with the high regard in which we are held. We are the specialists in the boardroom.
For me, the Chartered Director qualification became immediately relevant and valuable. It helped me direct and guide a global telecoms engineering company through the technology crash that started in 2002. Subsequently, it also helped me to start up 2 new businesses and undertake board evaluations under the UK Corporate Governance Code of FTSE-listed companies.
Since becoming a Chartered Director, I've really maximised my personal and professional effectiveness at board level. With safety outcomes for my board being so critical, corporate governance in the aviation sector assumes a unique level of importance and therefore board attention. My input, drawing on my Chartered Director experience, strengthens the board by affording it the capability to make better informed decisions and therefore maximising its effectiveness too. We're all better performers as a result.
Since becoming a Chartered Director, I have acquired a valuable network of similarly qualified, highly experienced and helpful colleagues. As importantly, it has taken me into extremely stimulating areas of interest well beyond the day job. For example, external board evaluations and the development of future Chartered Directors.